my husband's a New Yorker, and he said, if we can't launch it in New York successfully, then maybe it's not really a brand that's going to scale, because maybe it's just a nice little San Francisco brand, but maybe we need to actually see whether or not it will actually be successful in New York. And I look back on that decision now. I've had tons of food and beverage companies talk to me about that, and New York is it's a very compact area, but it's a big area for beverages, and very, very, soon we realized that it was actually the same demand that we saw here in San Francisco, which was, like we would absolutely drink this product if you got it into more stores here. And so we started building up a team there, and it's a lot more up and down the street of getting it into, there's a lot of stores in New York, and I still feel like there's lots of space for us to get it in there too. But that was
great
really
validation.
Huge validation. And what we saw early on too was that, and I share this as well with entrepreneurs, is that if you can actually figure out early on whether or not you can spend some money at a market to try and figure out whether or not you can be successful, then I think you can also ultimately figure out whether or not you should go raise money and actually do things. That was a cheap way for us to actually figure out whether or not this was a brand that could ultimately scale across the U.S.